Well, Marius, well, thanks for taking a minute. Could you please introduce yourself and where you come from?
Yes, I'm Marius Obwona. I'm Director of Training at the African Economic Research Consortium. This is a network of economists based in Nairobi, the Secretariat. And we do mainly two things. One is doing research on African economies mainly. The other is training at master's and PhD level in economics. And the idea is really to feed into the research pool in the African Economic Research Consortium through training. Yeah.
So you said you only learned about GDN a few years ago, and this is the first conference you've come to?
Yes, and the main reason was that where I was working at the National Research Institute, there was not much facilitation to attend such workshops then. Or if there were, then we didn't have access to such information. So I attended for the first time because of the network that I'm working with now. We got to know about it and we invited, and so I came.
And so what are your impressions here? I mean, you've been here now for 2 days. How does it impress you? What have you found valuable from these meetings?
So I think, as I said, the exposure to professional economists from all over the globe, I should say, is certainly a very rewarding experience for me. And I think we have also, as I told you earlier, we have this biannual kind of workshop that we organize in the ARSA base in Nairobi. That is in May and December. Although we get participation from other continents like Europe, the US, and so on, but it's not this scale where we find the remote corners of the world they are represented here. So I find it very well.
How relevant are the topics that you're hearing discussed?
Extremely.
Are they?
Extremely, because
what's an example?
Say the management of first the exploitation of natural resources for the good of the citizens of the country, and how the inflows from such exploitation are actually used for the benefit of the country. So I think these are more new areas for economy, because initially it was more or less like a science-based kind of area, but economists have been a question, because the question is that is it really true that natural resources are a curse, as being said, or a blessing?
Yeah.
So this conference has helped me quite a lot to understand the dynamics and the political economy of the use and exploitation of natural resources, which I think is an area which is quite current to both the politicians, the policy makers, academicians, professionals.
Good. Well, thank you for taking a minute. Thank you very much.